E aí galera, beleza? Vamos continuando com a série de Alan Wake. Vamos ao episódio 2 agora. Acho legal que esse game é tipo igual um seriado. O cara confere o que aconteceu no capítulo passado. Igual a série da Telltale, né? De The Walking Dead também é assim.
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Episódio 2, então, Possuídos. Nova York, 3 anos antes. Esse casaco do Alan Wake eu acho da hora.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Caramba, olha só. Tempestade de gelo, de neve. Olha só que da hora essas fotos aqui, mano. As fotos de cidade de Nova York. Manuscrito. Os manuscritos eu deixei alguns pra trás, mano. Os que eu consegui pegar, eu vou pegando. Vamos ver o que eu tenho que fazer, mano.
Handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
É a mulher dele que fazia as fotos pra ele, ó. Pro livro, pro mural também.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow. Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Examine as maquetes de capa.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just
Olha só que perfeição a sombra,
Don't
mano. Olha lá.
worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just, especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Nova York congelando, mano. Bright Falls, o presente.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head. I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest.
Pô, peixe bom, hein, mano?
You can believe that coming from an
Já
old
dá pra jogar
fisherman
na
like me.
frigideira e
But
fazer
she's
uma
right
fritada.
up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Vou ver se tem algumas páginas de manuscrito aqui.
Later on to remind you, just in case.
Aqui tem uma. Alice vê uma sombra.
I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Richard Balg, Bruce Densky, Jacob Miller. Saíram para acampar há dias, não entraram em contato. Se você os viu ou sabe onde estão, ligue. Esse é um coitado, um gato ali, tá desaparecido.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
The lights on! The deputies, they don't understand.
Aqui tem outra página, ó. A presença escura na cafeteria.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my peace. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. Broken windows.
Ué, que estranho, cara. Waking Lovers Peak.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Que confusão essa história, hein, mano? É muita doideira.
A writer is a light that reveals the
world of a
story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr.
Esse aqui é o carrapato do Alan Wake.
Yokels won't know what hit you once I stick
Fica sempre ligando pra ele.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice
Fale com
girl
Rusty.
and, more importantly, a fan.
Esse game aqui, ele foi muito caprichado nos detalhes.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you
O que o Alan Wake foi falar com esse gordinho, meu? O cara agora não para de falar
Look,
um
Barry,
minuto.
I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice,
Do
and
you
everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller.
Esse gordinho não cala a boca agora, mano.
But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Encontrar formulário.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and
Meu
meet
Deus,
a
cala essa boca,
kidnapper.
mano.
Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you.
Meu Deus, deixa ele falando sozinho aí.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Quer ver que eu vou entrar aqui e ele vai começar... Ó, já tá tagarelando de novo, ó. Ah.
Freak me out? It's working. Ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now. Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went...
Mano, eu acho que ele fica... Se eu ficar parado aqui, acho que ele fica falando a noite toda sem parar, mano.
Until you pointed a flashlight at him. That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Caramba, eu tô sem arma. Ó, bateria. Aqui não abre. Uma página lá embaixo. Cara, quando eu joguei esse game aqui em 2012, eu joguei ele, acho que foi quando saiu pra PC. Ele rodava meio mal no meu PC, agora tá perfeito. Lembro que na época eu tinha uma placa de vídeo GT 220. E ela rodava bem o game, mas era... não rodava liso não. Olha aqui, ó. Hidromassagem, hein, mano. Ah, eu tenho arma sim. Mas a escopeta eu perdi. Barry duvida da sanidade de Wake. Engraçado que o cara tá vivenciando toda a escritura do livro do Alan Wake. Isso que é o legal do game. O que tem pra usar aqui?
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them.
Caramba, deu a sombra até dos pássaros ali, cara. Perfeito. O clima desse lugar é muito bom. Começou as paranoia.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
Ó, munição de revólver. Excelente.
You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No, really, just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know. Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us.
Tem muita atividade sobrenatural aqui. Ó. Eu sempre quis que eles fizessem um game do seriado sobrenatural. Um game assim, que tivesse um aspecto assim igual de Alan Wake, seria top, hein, mano. Pô, esse chalé aqui tá destruído.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some
Olha lá. Aí eles vão vir pra cima, mano. Dissipei eles. Rust morrendo. Rose e Rust. Caramba.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury. Rusty, damn.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Nossa, que merda que aconteceu aqui, cara. Rust atacado pela presença escura.
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Não achei nenhum negócio secreto ainda.
Hello? Back here. I'm back here. Hey, please help me.
Aguenta aí, hein?
I'm here. I'm hurt. I can't move.
Ah, é o cara que tava tratando o cachorro.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Coitado do cachorro, hein?
Shh. Good boy.
Achei que o cara tinha morrido.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Wake alcança um refúgio seguro de luz. Não vai vir boa coisa aí, mano.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty! Rusty!
Tinha alguma coisa brilhando aqui? Não, não tem. Ih, chegou a escuridão.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Olha aqui, que viagem, mano.
I just need a
Ah, mas é um filho da puta, cara. O cara acertou em cheio o machado em mim.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Caramba, levaram até o coitado do cachorro embora.
Don't feed the animals.
Fishing
is only permitted
for those
visitors
who purchase a park
fishing
license.
Que merda é essa, mano?
Obey.
The park ranger's instructions.
Olha lá, meu, virou um monstro, cara.
Rusty? Rusty, no! Never! Two bears and wolves never approached any other closer than
25 yards.
Pets must be leashed.
Yeah, no fines.
Never leave your pet on It is
against the law
to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park. This includes even you made or even simple berries.
Oh, beleza. Ah, olha aqui, mano. Que maravilha. Pô, eu queria saber o que aconteceu com o cachorro, mano.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin.
Agora
Don't
acredita.
open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Mano, essa vegetação aqui surpreende demais, mano. Últimas palavras de Rust. Daqui onde é que eu vim. Eu fico dando essas voltas aqui porque às vezes tem página escondida, né, mano? Que eu conseguir pegar, eu vou pegar.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Ó, tem alguma coisa secreta aqui, ó. Ó, é espingarda, mano. Ah, não vou ficar com a espingarda que só tem 2 tiros. Ah, para, mano. O cara não erra, mano. Esse cara não erra o arremesso, cara, de machado. O cara tem que estar esperto. Lá tem uma página lá embaixo, ó. Barry conhece Rose. Essa página é bem adiantada. Ah, não. Essas neblinas que é aquelas partes que não param de vir nunca. Inimigo. Aí. Esse aqui é forte. Puta merda, não adiantou fugir não. Recuperar minha vida. Acabar com a brincadeira aqui, vou pegar a escopeta. Cara, nem sei se tem página pra cá, mano. Aí eu passei reto. Olha a covardia aí, ó. Wake vê o símbolo da tocha. Alerta de urso. Ah, olha lá. Ah, para, mano. Corre, praga. Caramba, meu. Acho que dá pra mirar na cabeça. Tem um... O cara economizar mais bala. Será que tem algo pra cá? Parece que não. Eu vou ter que dar a volta. Caramba, olha ali, meu. O que aconteceu? Ó, forma esse território de Washington, fundação da companhia mineradora de Bright Falls. Essa árvore caiu durante uma tempestade em 1987. Ué, cara, que estranho, mano. Vou voltar aqui pra ver. Ah, aqui, ó. Chegada de Nightingale. Ih, mano, isso aqui não vai ser muito agradável. Ah, tô com pouca bala aqui. Essa lanterna vai longe pra caramba. Olha lá. Ih, ferrou.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares won't keep the bastards away.
É, mas sinalizador gasta muito rápido, né? Lanterna dura bastante tempo.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see him. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that
Putz, cara, perdi.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
Perdi o revólver e a espingarda. ele. Ah, cara, esse cara aqui tá foda, mano. Ah, chega. Puta, é ruim de bala, hein, meu irmão. Puta que pariu, cara. Sai da minha frente. Tem que fazer isso aqui, ó. Não pode largar, ó. Cara ruim de bala, mano. Olha lá. Errou 4 tiros. 5. Pô, vai fazer uma aula de disparo aí que tá feio o negócio. Vê se tem página pra cá. Ah, acho que não.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake. Are you kidding? Give me the gun! No time for back talk. Hold him off, damn it!
Porra, meu irmão.
Just a little longer. Scare him off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it.
Porra, que merda, cara. Veio 2 sem querer.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Engraçado que quando tinha arma de sinalizador matava, agora não mata, né, mano?
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming! That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Ah, que lanterninha michuruca. Vai acertar um tiro ou tá difícil? Engraçado que só ataca eu, né? O cara não leva um hit. Meu Deus. Que merda esse cara com essa arma aí, mano. Ah, vai aprender a atirar, pelo amor de Deus. Cara horrível de pistola, de revólver. Já tinha matado esses inimigos umas 3 vezes já. Lerdeza desse cara aí. Mata esse fraco aqui primeiro. Boca aberta. Ô, boca aberta.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her up.
Toma, filha da puta. Atira, meu. Deixa o cara fugir ainda.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
O medo do escuro de Alice. Ah, finalmente tô com arma de novo. Essa porra vai cair, mano. Vai ligeiro. Olha aqui, cara. Será que tem alguma coisa pra cá? Não tem nada. O cara encheu de armadilha de urso aqui. Caralho, meu. Ih, a parada vai esquentar aqui, mano. Nossa, olha onde é que tem o manuscrito. E algumas até já foram perdidas aqui, ó. Sarah pensa em Wake. No meio dessa escuridão de novo. Ó. Tá merda, cara. Porra. Sai daí, cara. Ai, não dá pra cancelar a ação, mano. Pô, cara, por que não dá pra cancelar a ação, mano? Tive que levar o hit de graça ali. Não sei o que é essas garrafas de café. Achei que era vida, mas não é não. Wake ouve uma motosserra. Ó, rifle de caça, mano. Nossa, cara. Quase tombei ali.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Tem alguma coisa por aqui. Tava mandando ir pra cá. Aqui, ó. Dois sinalizadores. Já ajuda. Ah, não, aí vem mais. Show de bola esse rifle, mano. Eu só tenho 2 baterias, mano. Sem bateria. Alcance o topo do moinho. Sai daqui. Tá merda, perdi uma vida fodida aqui. Deveria ter pulado de cima dessa caixa. Ah, que é isso, mano? Ah, que bosta, mano. Mais uma página. Aqui, ó. Pô, essa porra aqui vai desmoronar tudo. página aqui, ó. Ah, lá vem aquela porra daquela neblina de novo. Veio 2 forte agora. Ah, quero munição de rifle, mano.
Is a hazardous occupation.
Nossa. O gorducho de 2 metros de altura.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Retorne a Barry.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Nightingale atira em Wake.
story is not a machine that does what you tell it. The story is a beast with life of its own. You can create it, shape it. It starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits.
Ah, eu vou controlar. Nem me lembrava que o cara andava de carro aqui. Nossa, é muito estranho controlar carro nesse jogo. E já era.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing. It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife? Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you. Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Olha lá, mano.
I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Derrote os pássaros. Caralho, mano. Cara, não escuta nem o barulho deles indo, mano. Ah, gasta toda a bateria, mano. Sem bateria.
Mary, you can open the door now. They're gone. Hey, Al.
Ah, tinha uma bateria bem aqui, cara.
We're having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche. A tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon.
Huh?
Welcome to the old
dear diner.
Good girl.
Esse segundo episódio eu achei mais da hora que o primeiro. Vou fechar esse aqui porque senão vai dar direitos autorais com essa música. Então é isso aí, galera. Vou encerrando aqui então o episódio 2 da série de Alan Wake. Obrigado a todos e falou!